I'm going to show you how to access and use the Explora database, which is available through the Santa Clara City Library in our database section. What you want to first do is make sure you're at sclibrary.org, and you'll come over here to Books and More. Look for research tools. You can either look for databases by subject or the A through Z listing of databases. Since we already know we're going to go to Explora directly, we can go ahead and click here. And then right over here, we'll click on the letter E to bring us down to the Explora section. Now, as you can see, there are 4 different versions of Explora. We have one for students grades K through 5, then we have a middle school version, and we also have a high school version. And then we have one for public libraries, which is generally for adult usage. For today's purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what the elementary school version looks like, because the UI is pretty much the same for all of them. So what you'll do is go ahead and click here. It'll open up a new window, and you will be required to log in using your Santa Clara City Library card. If you don't have one, you can always click on this link for Get a Card, and we can set you up with one virtually. So for here, you'll go ahead and log in. You'll either use your username or your barcode number located on the back of your card, enter your PIN number, and then just go ahead and hit Login. And it should bring you right to the database window. Okay, so this is what the general interface looks like. You have up here the search box where you can enter keywords. You can look up maybe article titles or just anything that you're trying to look for. We also have this carousel here, which has a lot of popular topics. And this carousel and also down here, these popular topics, they will differ based on whichever version of Explora you're looking for. So since this one is the primary school one, it's going to be topics that pertain to kids that are probably in elementary school. The one for public libraries, which is geared towards adult, will have more adult content. So again, looking at the carousel, you can click through these, and then you can always just click on Learn More, and it'll bring you to the search page. So here we can see it brought up a total of 12 search results. It gives you a general overview on the top part, and then underneath you'll see the different articles that might come up. And we also can see under one entry, you'll either see HTML full text or you'll see a PDF full text. So clicking on either of these will bring you to the article. We can go ahead and click on this one and you'll see what it looks like. And what's good about Explora is that it does have the text-to-speech option, so you can always click here to play it, and it'll read exactly what's on your screen. So this is what the HTML version looks like. Over here on the right side, you'll see what kind of tool options you have. So you can send this directly to your Google Drive if you want. You can add it, save it to a folder, or I'm sorry, add it to a folder that you have created in Explora. You can print it out, send it through email to yourself. You can save it directly. You can cite the source. There's other export options. You can also grab a link if you want to come find it later. So let's go back to this result list, and I'll show you what the PDF will look like if you pull it up. And the PDF version is usually something that's more of like a scanned or photocopy version of the actual article. So if you see, this one's in full color, and you can scroll all the way down. And again, you have the same tool options on this side. You can also download it directly and print it right here. So if you see that window or that little option box will come up when you scroll up to this section. Okay, so you can go back to the results list. And let's just go back to the regular home screen, so you can click on Explora. That'll bring us back to the basic search screen. And the reason why Explora is so good is because it's geared towards students, grade K through 12, and also public library patrons. So you're able to satisfy your information needs through a more intuitive search experience, and you're able to access rich and reliable content through reliable sources as well, authoritative sources. So let's try going down here. We can look at science and health category. And as you can see, there's a lot of popular topics here. So if you don't know what you're looking for, this gives you a better way to search just as a general and broad spectrum. Otherwise, if you know exactly what you're looking for, you can go all the way back up. And let's say we're looking for elephants. And as you type it in, it's going to auto-populate what the most popular topics are. So we can say, let's say we're going to look for an African elephant. And it brings it up right here. So what's also really good about Explora is that it includes Associated Press videos. So as you can see, as we scroll down, you get video results. We can click on View All Results. And that brings us to this page. So this page has a whole bunch of videos that you can play directly from the browser. And all you have to do is just hit Watch Now. And there you go. And then you can hit play. And the video should start playing automatically. And down here, you'll just have a little transcript and summary of what the video is about and where it came from. So that's really helpful. It's an added resource built into this database. So this is a general overview. If you want, you can also look at advanced search options if you're familiar with how to use the and or not Boolean searches. Otherwise, you can always just use the basic search and just do a keyword search in this box. Okay, so that was just a general overview of how to use Explora. If you need any help, please do give us a call at the Santa Clara City Library, and we'd be more than happy to help you.